Hi, right, today this is a bit of a novelty for me because instead of demonstrating one of our stock, this is basically my own car. I've owned this since December 2017. It's a VW Golf R 3-door DSG on a 2017 plate. It's the Mark 7.5, so it's the later Mark 7 version, fully spec'd with TFT dash and all sorts of things. As I say, I've owned this since December 2017. It has been, without a doubt, the best car I've ever had. It is brilliant. It really is. Only selling it because A, I'm not using it much at the moment, and B, I want a Mark 8 when it comes out. But yeah, this is fabulous. Anyway, it's virtually stone cold. All I've done is move it out of our unit at the moment, so we'll drive it carefully for a minute till it's warmed up, which is what you should do, and then I might well put it in race mode if you ask nicely. Beauty of these Golf R's is that you can drive them normally, just like a normal Golf, but when you really want to push on, you stick it in race mode and it absolutely flies, and there's very few things that can stay with it, in fairness. Anyway, I'll turn this round a bit because you don't really need to see me. Let's see if I can get this going in the right direction. I've no doubt I can't, but I can. Now that goes that way, that's it. Let's try and lock that onto there. You'll have to forgive me if the camera swings round a bit, it's just trying to reorientate itself. Anyway, switch on. All the warning lights come up the way they should. Everything goes out exactly as it should. I need some aircon on because it's really warm in here today. Turn the storming stereo as well. Turn the aircon onto auto. I had the aircon service last summer, actually. They reckon it needed to be done every 2 years, so I had it done last summer, so the aircon is absolutely ice cold. Yeah, and let's take it out. As I say, slowly for the moment. The way it drives, it's absolutely spot on. There's no funny noises, bumps, scrapes. I'm just going very carefully over the ramp. Bumps, funny noises, anything. It just gets on with the job. That was one of the parking sensors just telling me to mind what I'm doing. Never had a warranty claim on it, never had anything go amiss with it. It's just been magnificent. So as I say, you can drive an R like a normal Golf, like a little Golf 1.3 or 1.4. And you get really good economy out of them, I think, overall. And sometimes I do drive this one hard, I'll freely admit. It's never been tracked, but it has been driven hard on the road on occasion. Overall, I get 32 to the gallon out of it, which is pretty good considering it's over 300 bhp and over 400 foot-pound of torque. Personally, I prefer the 3-door to the 5-door, but again, personal preference. Track's perfectly straight. As I say, it really hasn't wanted for anything, this one. Full VAG service history. It had 2 new front tyres last summer. Had the aircon serviced. Yeah, just everything it's ever needed. Camera should swing back round to show the dash again on the road a bit. Under braking, spot on. As I say, normally I can find something to criticise, but obviously I know this car so well. There really isn't anything. It's just a magnificent beast. And the DSG gearbox suits these brilliantly. I was a bit unconvinced because early DSG gearboxes really aren't very good. But a friend of mine bought one of these about 6 months before I did, and said the DSG gearbox is fabulous. And I tried his, and he was right. It's brilliant. It's a 7-speed in this one, and I wouldn't go back to a manual in one of these now, I must admit. We're up to 75 mile an hour now. As you can see, it just cruises quite happily. Obviously, it's got, you know, adaptive cruise control on it and all the normal toys and extras. even though it's on the 19-inch alloys, it does actually ride pretty well. Now what I'll do is I'll put it into race mode now, and then we'll turn around. The whole car changes in race mode, not just the exhaust note, which gets all poppy and bangy, but the steering effort changes, throttle response, everything. Right, let's go. That's up to 60 already, 70, 80, 90, 100. I think we better pull back there. It's really quick, really quick. So handling wise, it's brilliant as well. Doesn't do the fuel economy much good doing that. It says we've got an average of 18.6 at the minute, but that is since we just started it. So, as I say, overall I get 32 to the gallon out of it. Sometimes driving it like that, sometimes driving it like a pensioner. So in race mode, when you brake there, it just does do a nice lot of popping and banging through the exhaust. Quite entertaining. Obviously four-wheel drive, so you can do that and power out of bends and junctions without losing traction. So all in all, it is brilliant. It really is. Not sure I should be talking myself into selling it really, but hey ho. As I say, I do rather fancy a Mark 8 when it comes out. Anyway, we'll come to a stop in a minute. Let's take it out of race mode. Put it back in eco mode. So, there we have it. My name's Simon. You can reach me in the office on 0118 907 1495, or you can go to our website, which is www.moto-drome.com for any more information. Yeah, my Golf R. Fantastic car. End.